buddy nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's manga nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Eni no Shibodai, aka Fire Force chapter 295. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and we are hitting freaking hyperspeed. It goddamn sucks. Sucks. Ugh. But if you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. And something that's going on here that's really interesting is that even though the world is in despair because a second sun has been created, even though there's no hope right now, it's hopeless. Shimura and Sho and Mama Mari are right there, and their hearts and souls are going to become one and create a miracle right now. And I really do like the direction Okubo is going in here. I do. And I really can't wait to get into this chapter and see and see what's in store for us this week, because I feel like once I get into this chapter, it's going to better explain what I'm thinking. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Hope pulses and the soul shines. Yeah, I understand this, because what is being said here is even through like the darkest of despair, hope can shine through it. Like, hope pulses and the soul shines. Yeah, even through the dark, even like at the lowest point, like especially if you have like a support system. Yeah, it can. Especially when it comes, especially if you have like familial support. Whether it's, and I should have said this last week, whether it's whether if they're blood related or if they're not, like you're like a close knit of friends. Nah, it don't matter. But anyways, because sometimes family are not the best. Blood related family are not the best. Anyways, let's get to this. Shiranma show. I love this. Love this. All right, so this chapter is titled Meaning. So volume 32 is releasing in Japan on December 17th. So this is something we're going to be watching out for on the Oricon rankings, which I do cover every Friday. Volume 25 is releasing on December 21st overseas. So for those of you that do buy, the English translated volumes, please go buy it. Please. And support Okubo if you can. Oh God, Okubo, I swear you are coming for mofos. You are, because this galactic art is freaking everything. Situated third closest to the sun, there existed a watery planet. Now instead exists a second sun. There is nothing left of what used to thrive on that planet. Now remains only black flames and despair. I gotta tell you, looking at this for despair, and if you're a Tokyo Revengers reader, you know where I'm going with this. Because, what was it, a couple weeks ago? Yeah, a couple weeks ago when we saw Mikey's dark art, it looked exactly like this, or very similar to this. And looking at this and saying, and have Okubo describe it as despair, it really has you thinking that might be what it is, besides, the darkness. It might be Mikey's despair as well. I'm going to mention that in my Tokyo Revengers video. I will. As soon as the chapter comes out, I'm going to mention that. This fate is the result of the planet's humanity's unconscious desire for despair, and the saint's duty was to see to it that God's revelation was fulfilled to the end. You know what? I have to say this in regards to humanity's unconscious for despair. I totally understand what Okubo means by that. I really do. Because we have this victim mentality going on right now, and especially if you've seen what's been happening on social media, people just want to play the victim, and they are just constantly whining and bitching and in as I said, despair. And they desire this. They desire everyone to be as miserable as they are. And it frustrates the hell out of me. It does. Anyway. Was it God's revelation for everyone to just die? No. No. We can create miracles. But you know what I see this as? This is a test. I've been through a test. And I'm living through this. And something I've realized, especially through my grieving process, and if any of you have been through an extremely traumatic situation like I have, you realize that once you get through it, and especially if you can survive it, it gives you like a different perspective on life. It really does. It makes you a stronger person, and it really is a miracle. It is. But anyways, and that we can create miracles, damn straight we can create miracles. Anyway, you're opposing both God's revelation. God, I'm sorry. It is really making me think of a dead of luck, too, at the same time. I have to say it. You are opposing both God's revelation and the unconscious. How wretched. Well, fuck the unconscious. Fuck the sheep. We are individuals. Not all of us want to be in despair. How wretched. And it is because of the fact that you relentlessly plot against it until the end that makes you devils. Well, fine. I'm down with being a devil. I don't want to be in despair. Being in despair sucks. If you've ever been depressed, you know it fucking sucks. It sucks ass. I hate it. I hate it so much. Brother, just what are you planning on doing? What to do? As much as I hate to admit it, we're in a very desperate situation. So she said Mom was the evangelist's doppelganger, and the saint can't tell lies, right? She can tell half-truths. I would believe so. I would believe that, right? It's kind of like a Fae situation, because Fae, here's the thing with Fae, for those of you that don't know. With Fae, they can't tell lies. Doesn't mean they can't tell half-truths. The evangelist's despair and Mom's hope. The yinging motif. The yinging motif. I swear, Manga Illuminati is everywhere. The fact that she showed up must mean there's still a sliver of hope left. As long as there's a little sliver of hope left, anything is possible. But despite that, what can we really do? What is the evangelist up to? She's always standing behind the saint like that. It says that, okay, translators, you screwed up here. What is the evangelist up to? She's always standing behind the saint like that. The saint and the evangelist have become one and the same. She's shouldering despair on her back. Show, Mom, if that's how it is, then we're carrying hope in our hearts. I love this. I love this. You know why? Because you know how, you know the saying of how people are carrying like the world on their shoulders? As like carrying the burden and the despair and whatnot? Yeah, and hope is usually in the heart. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Okubo. Ooh. So you have Sho is the angel. Shinra is the hero. And Mama Mari is hope. I like this. This is beautiful. Within my heart are three souls unite as one. Oh, this panel's everything with the fire surrounding them. This is fucking fantastic. Ooh, soul resonance. Let's go. Oh. Yes, let's go. I love this. I fucking love this. To the planet of black despair, with a heart brimmed with hope, I have come to meet you. Oh my fucking god, Shira Bancho Man. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, I'm sorry. Okubo, I have to say this right now. This is straight up Toda. This is straight up Toda, but with horns. Oh my god, this really is giving me Toda in his ultimate form meets Devil. I fucking love it. I fucking love this. Holy shit. Hope can't be stopped. And I can't stop smiling. Yes! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I can't. I love this. And I know. Okubo, you got fucking inspired by freaking UQ Holder. I know it. Let's get us a verdict. Hope or despair. The true savior has arrived. Now all that's left is to exercise and illuminate humanity's built up despair. Dude, this is fucking amazing. I am living. This is amazing. I swear to fucking God. I am in love. I am in love. Yes, 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 yes. Hope can't be fucking stopped. No fucking way. I love this, and I love the white background for this. The reason being is because the white represent, obviously the white is hope, but what about Shimra's doppelganger though? When are we gonna see that? Are we just not going to? But damn, I love this. Mm. I'm sorry, I cannot stop. This is so fucking cool. Okubo, I live. So we're getting a Lucifer moment here. I think that's what we're going for. We're going for a Lucifer moment. And I'm not mad. And I totally understand this. I understand what we're going for. Because we've seen this before with other series where angels, and I've said this before, where angels are considered, normally good and they end up being evil. And it's usually the devils and the demons that end up being good. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. And if we have the power of, like, say, a devil, or like a true devil, like the echelon, a devil, like, if we have this kind of power here, we are creating a miracle. This is the ultimate devil. Oh my fucking God. Oh, you can't stop hope now. The irony of this is freaking everything, too. I'm really curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I love this. I fucking love this. The writing is goddamn fantastic. I really freaking love this. And you know what? I'm gonna say this about Shimra. Because remember what I was saying earlier about how if you could survive, about surviving trauma and like you end up becoming stronger because of it. Look at Shimra and Sho. They have I should have mentioned this before. Shimra and Sho have been through the fucking ringer. And look at them. Look at them now. They have not let despair consume them. This is fucking everything. But because, and this is what I'm telling you, time travel is going to be a thing. It is. Because they're going to reverse everything that's happened on Earth. Do I think it's going to go back to where it was before the first cataclysm happened? That's where I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what direction Okubo is going to go with that. If we're going to go like just back in time to before the first cataclysm happened or what. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I feel like because it hasn't been that long after everyone has died and the earth, the earth became a second sun. And remember, he said miracles can happen. I think everyone's going to come back to life. And I ain't mad. But I wanted demon gods up in Dragon Ball. I'm getting my demon god up in here. This is demon god. This is fucking demon god. Oh my god. This is the ultimate demon god. And I'm fucking happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm really curious what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think of this? And do you guys think, you know what? I have to wonder here as well. Because I just keep thinking about Burns and where he fits in all of this as well. I really want Burns up in here because he fits in here somewhere. And I wonder if Burns ends up getting up in here and he fuses with him. Oh my god, please make this happen. I want to see Burns part of this fusion too. That would be boss as hell. Or like a father-son, father and family final attack or some shit. Oh my fucking god, please make this happen. I just want this, but I'm very curious for those of you that have read UQ Holder. Are you getting the same thing that I am getting, like a little bit of Toda realness? It really is giving me that. It is giving me some Toda realness. It is. I think it's mainly the color palette that's causing this. And also the thing is with going back to UQ Holder for a minute, the reason why Toda has that form is because the energy he's using to get that form is from the Venusian, from Venus, which is the Venusians, which are devils. So yes. Anyways, very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. Are you happy with this form? I fucking love it. I love this. And do you guys still think that Burns is going to come here at all? And just so I feel like, do you guys think that because of this, how do you think that not only is the Earth going to revert back, but do you think there's going to be like, do you think that at least this is going to be partially like a Dragon Ball situation? I really do. Part of me is just thinking that because I don't think we're going to go back in time all the way to before the first cataclysm happened. I just don't see that. I don't. If that happens, that will be fucking nuts. But I don't see it. I can see it like before, maybe before the second cataclysm happened. I can maybe see that. Before the first one, maybe, I don't know. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I could keep bringing you more Fire Force content. A few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.